All right, welcome back, BPD family. It's me, Big Papa D, and we're back for another one. It's been a long time. Been gone for unfortunate circumstances, but I'm back. Today, we're getting back to the warning.
Now it is time for the greatest, most handsome, talented reactor in social media today. Who wrote this nonsense? None of this is remotely true. Most handsome? Hardly. You've got to be kidding me. Here's some chubby guy who is slightly more entertaining than watching paint dry. Big Papa D! This check better not bounce, fatty.
Okay, today this is a request. Right hand. Ding. Ding. Put it right there. This is, it's a little guilty pleasure here because they're covering, The Warning are covering an acdc song, and I'm a huge acdc fan. I always have been. Unfortunately, acdc is a little difficult to do on the channel unless you do the live versions. They love blocking stuff. Today, it is The Warning with Michael Starr from Steel Panther, and they are covering the acdc classic Highway to Hell. So without any further ado, The Warning, Michael Starr, Highway to Hell.
Oh, yeah.
One of the most famous guitar riffs in music history. Powell's doing the drumming. I want to hear the girls sing. Where this was recorded at. Let me see here. So I know they're big in Steel Panther's really big in LA, like the Whiskey A Go Go, and it doesn't say. If you know where this is recorded at, let me know in the comments. View screen. Bump it back a little bit. I was hoping the girls would got to sing because I'd like to hear their take on it. This is a classic Bon Scott, rest in peace, vocals. Not sure. In the beginning, it sounded a little bit more like Brian Johnson's voice, and Brian does cover this in concerts, obviously. But Bon is Bon. People think this is a nod to Satan or all that stuff. No, the Highway to Hell is a highway in Australia. The acdc, before they got huge, they would travel this highway from city to city to city to city. If you know anything about Australia, all the main cities are on the coast. So to get to one or the other, it's a long drive. So you had to just the constant touring, the constant being on. And back then, I'm sure their tour bus wasn't great. Or probably in a van they were in, but just constantly going between the major cities. In Australia, it was, quite a journey. And this is basically a nod to that. and also it's a tongue in cheek thing because rock stars, the life you're living, that kind of stuff. You're all going to hell, that kind of, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's it. They're so frizzy. Who's this guy? Also, it must be all the other people from the concert or the tour getting up there. Nice. Nice. That was nice. That was a fitting rendition of the song. Like I said, I would love to see the Warning themselves cover some ACDC stuff because that's ACDC's like the epitome of hard rock, and ACDC is, even with the lineup changes, has pretty much been the same band for 40 years. I mean, so it kills me that I think Angus is probably in his late 60s or early 70s now. Still bouncing around on stage. If you ever have seen, I've never seen ACDC live, it's an experience. They always put on, and it's a huge production too. They don't just, you get your dollar's worth when you see ACDC. I mean, these days, it is what it is. We all get old, but yeah, I mean, back in the 80s and 90s, seeing ACDC live was quite an experience. Every time, seeing them 3 times, all 3 times was amazing time, absolutely amazing time. And whoever they were on the bill with, they whooped their butts. I mean, hard rock and straight rock and roll, straight, heavy rock. I mean, like I said, they're legends, absolutely legends. They're like, I think top 10 as far as albums sold by any kind of artist, all genre, I think all time. I think Back in Black is still one of the most selling albums. I think it might be top 5. I mean, it's a classic album, tribute to Bon Scott, passing of Bon Scott. That's pretty cool. I got my ACDC taste, got to see the awesome girls there. Like I said, hopefully they cover an ACDC song by themselves someday. I know the Foo Fighters do it a lot. They love ACDC. So, yeah, as always, the Warning stuff will be in the description. Make sure you hop on over, like, subscribe, show those girls some love. We would throw Steel Panther, link to Steel Panther stuff in there. I'm not doing links to ACDC because, number one, they don't need my help. And number two, I'm afraid even the link will get me blocked. So. But as my stuff will also be in the description, Patreon, Rumble, TikTok, all that good stuff. We are, like I tend to, I'm just happy with progression. After the month I've had with family member in the hospital and then ultimately passing away, and basically, you know, I'm at the point where I'm in my area of my family. We're kind of it. I'm the kind of guy that has to do everything, so I had to plan all the stuff and get everything coordinated, and it was beautiful. It was a fitting send-off. Things have not progressed the way I want, but I'm back now. You're going to get steady videos from me. I appreciate you allowing me this break and this hiatus. You will see me again. Peace and love.
I can't believe you're still here. Did you fall asleep? If you liked this video, I suggest you subscribe and or seek professional help. Your choice.